Hello guys, I'm back with another video. I got a general message out here for somebody to encourage you. We're looking at the Clairs, what Clair is most heightened right now, or will be most useful for you at this time. Okay. um so before we get into that, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, all that good stuff. Go check out my YouTube, not my YouTube. Go check out my TikTok, Galaxy Vibe 0088. Go check out my Instagram, Galaxy Vibe 0088. Okay. Also, you guys, if you guys do want to leave some type of donation or tip or whatever you call it, the information is in the description. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to my email is in the description. Send me an email. I got you. And I will send you my information so we can get you booked. Okay. So, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Galaxy Vibes, I love y'all. We're gonna get started with initials and charms. This could be your first, middle, or last initial. Okay. So let's see. Who is this for? Oh yeah, it's loud, y'all. Who is this for? What is this about? Who is this for? What is this about? Okay, we got a couple. We got a G. Okay. A V, and a P. So we got gap. Some type of gap here. I'm trying to see what else I can see. What other words I can see in the initials. So far, that's all I can see. So, with the charms here, it's time to have faith. This is mustard seed, right? Trust and faith is important with your mission here. Maybe trust in the Clair so that it can help you on your journey. We do have yellow calcite. Solar plexus energy. It's time for you to get grounded. Also trusting, because this represents the root chakra. Protecting yourself, trusting yourself. This is your protection. Trusting yourself and trusting those that you should trust is going to be protection for you. Okay, but mainly trusting yourself. Okay, and being rooted and grounded in who you are. Believe this with all your heart space because it's important. Remember that you are wise. Something is coming in quickly. I'm thinking that this gift is coming in quickly. Whatever your Clair is, it's a gift, and you definitely got to use it. You're going through some type of transformation after being in some type of isolation. You've had 3 periods of isolation where you just turned your back to everything, honey. And it could have been a twin flame. Are you on this twin flame connection? And this is helping you to advance in your journey. You're definitely protected here with this angel guardian and this cross here. This Celtic cross, you're definitely protected. Definitely went through some type of transformation. You're a lucky person. You hear what I'm talking about? You definitely can with these swans here and with this set. It's like there's some type of divine union. Some type of key is going to be opened up to this union. You're definitely holding on. Look at this. Look at all this transformation happening. It's going down. Definitely somebody's watching you, or people look up to you, or people going to be watching you do your thing. Most likely speaking, because birds, they sing, right? They communicate with their voices. So it's something about you singing. It's going to like make people stop and stare. So, but it's somebody in particular that's watching you. Just want to let you know that. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. That's why you got the sword here. You probably just closed off right now. But we're going to see what's going on. Now we're going to look at, we're going to definitely look at your, we're going to look at your Clairs. So we can see What Claire is standing out right now? It's also numbers in here that could be very significant to you, as well as specific messages in here. So Spirit, what Clairs are they working with? What numbers? Oh, shoot. Let me get one more. Okay, two more. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll start with this one. Clair aliens. You have the ability to have clear smelling, sudden smelling of something that has meaning to you, okay? So you have the ability to smell things that other people cannot smell, okay? Or most people can't smell. You have a heightened sense of smell. This could be like passed on loved ones or people. Maybe all of a sudden you smell their perfume or cologne, or maybe they smoke cigars, or maybe they cooked a specific food, or maybe they just had like a certain scent to their house or something like that. If when they're around you, or when their spirit or their energy is around you, you can smell that, right? Also you have like certain scents trigger certain memories, certain thoughts, certain information. So maybe when you're younger, like you always, like your mom or your grandma or somebody or whoever you was with always bakes sugar cookies or something. When you smell sugar cookies, it like triggers a memory of from your childhood, or it might be maybe you trying to remember something and you smell those cookies. It unlocks something within you, right? Also you can smell things coming from a mile away, right? You can smell danger, trouble, good things coming, like whatever it is, you can smell it. So that's one of your gifts. Yeah, you turned your gifts off for some reason. This could have been when you were younger, or it could have been at any time really, because it might have like made you nervous, or it might have scared you, or somebody might have did this. Because people, when people place doubt in you, then you tend to turn it off. Like maybe you say, I smell something. I smell this. I smell that. And somebody's like, I don't smell nothing. You tripping. And then you keep doing it. And everybody around you is like, what are you talking about? I don't smell nothing. You tripping. Like something wrong with you. And so you turn it off, right? You can energetically turn off your gifts. So it's looking like that's probably most likely what you did. Okay. Look, Spirit said, yep, this is what you did. Because somebody could have told you, like, you're tripping. Or maybe you told yourself you're tripping. Because if you might not, people might have not even told you that. You could just been like, y'all smell that gas? And people like, I don't smell no gas. And you just telling yourself, man, you tripping. I don't trust. You didn't trust yourself. You didn't trust the fact that you were definitely smelling something. And it was something going on. Okay? Or maybe you smell trouble, right? And so maybe you went to a party or went to a certain situation and you was like, you got that feeling like, nah, something ain't right, I'm about to go. And you tell people like, oh, I'm about to leave, something going on. Oh, why you leaving? Blah, 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 blah. And then you leave the party and something happened, right? And then you try to put two and two together. And somebody might say, well, it's just a coincidence. It's like, really? Okay. You also clairsentience, and this is something that definitely goes hand in hand with Clair aliens, because you have clear feeling, you're empathetic, I say empathetic, you're empathic. You sense emotions. So this is, like I said, this definitely can go hand in hand with Clair aliens, because your senses are heightened. They're heightened. Did I say that right? They're heightened. Your senses are heightened and you feel clearly. You know what you're feeling. Okay. People come up to you and they're sad and you like, hey, how you doing? I'm great. But you can feel they're sad. And you're like, something. Come on now. What's going on? And they, oh, I'm good. Nothing's wrong. But you know something's wrong. And then later on you find out something's wrong. But you definitely have clear feeling. And people can't really lie to you because you can feel what's going on for real. Okay. Not only can you smell things coming from a mile away, but you can feel things. You can feel shifts in the atmosphere. You can feel when something is not right. You can feel when something big is coming. Something exciting is coming. Like it'll have your anxiety on 1,000, right? So you definitely have these gifts. You turned them off, but it's time to turn them back on. The number 5 is here. Number 5 is all about positive changes or just things changing in general. This needs to change. You need to turn this back on. Allow this gift. Look, number 1. Number 15 also could be significant here to you, which breaks down to a number 6, which is all about nostalgia or all about balance, happiness, love, things like that. It's the number of love, um, the makeup of who we are, right? So, number 1 means it needs to begin. Changes need to start happening here, okay? Or it's saying that ready or not, here it comes. Something's about to change. Yeah, okay. So let's get a message here for you guys to see like what Spirit got to say. And then we're gonna get some moon oracles for some guidance and then some affirmations for y'all. This is some really good clairs to have activated right now. It is, I ain't gonna lie, it is like a lot, but when you learn how to use it, it could be very useful. Okay, very, very useful. So let's see what Spirit has for you. Start, if you need to, look up like different videos. They have so much information out there now, or get you some books on how to tap into it, how to tap back into it. Another good way for Clair aliens is to like start smelling essential oils, like rosemary or rose, or what's another one, like cayenne. It's a couple other ones that'll help you like get your with your senses and stuff like that. Lavender is a really good one to start training your Clair aliens to open it back up for you, because that's what helped me with my Clair aliens abilities. Okay. And also with the Clair sentience, do not dismiss your feelings. Do not dismiss your feelings. If you feel something, go with that and see what you're feeling. Okay, allow things to unfold, or allow those. We have those feelings for a reason, and that's to show us something that we need to see. Okay, don't dismiss it. Even if people try to like make you feel like you're wrong, or like make it seem like you're tripping, trust yourself. Go with what you feel. Okay, not what you think, not what it might be. Go with what you feel. Spirit, what message do you have for this collective? Okay, your cards want to fly across the room. Yeah, you got to cut away the fear, babe. In order, look, 9 is a number of change too. Things have to change. In order for you to definitely tap into this gift and ability, you have to cut away the fear. And this could specifically be for somebody with the P initial, first, middle, last. Okay? Because it moves. And the A. Cut away from what is no longer needed for you, and that is fear. Fear will get you nowhere, babe. Okay? When it comes to tapping into your abilities, when it comes to like fully walking in it and learning about it and things like that. It says a broken arrow, yeah. Embrace the energy of peace. Fear, don't cut away fear and embrace the energy of peace. Be at peace with who you are, with your abilities, with the things that you know. Okay? Be at peace with this. Look, it says, allow your work to become your art. The number 3. Create. Shine. Let the sun illuminate. Let the sun illuminate this and shine on this gift so you can shine bright. You're going to be seen and known and heard everywhere, far and wide. Okay, you are definitely a star. Look at you. You're going to shine bright. When you unlock this gift, you're going to definitely shine bright, and it's so necessary. You wouldn't believe it. So I'm going to read this message from the book. It says, you've now been given the choice of what kind of work will truly become your art. It's up to you. You're limited only by how much courage you can muster up fully to explore what this can mean. You must merge your head, heart, and highest purpose to bring everything to bear, from the business model to the impact you wish to make. Envision the business love story you want the world to buy. Who is your perfect customer? What do they wake up thinking about? What keeps them up at night? Where can you find them? What purpose do they want to serve in the world more than anything else? Do you want to serve? Okay. The more specific you can get about the details, the better. Build the damn thing already, because your dream customers are waiting to fall in love. So whatever these gifts are, figure out how you can use that in whatever business you're trying to start, or wherever you work, like whatever you're doing, whatever you're bringing to the world. You need to use these gifts because they can definitely help you, and figure out like now what you want to do and have the courage um to execute that. You're limiting yourself if you don't. Okay. Ask yourself, if I could truly do something, anything in this world to make my art, what would it be? Um, and the advice is, create a logo for a new imaginary company that combines a higher purpose with your artistic expression. So go ahead and put it out there in the ethers. This is basically what it's saying. Like, whatever it is that you want to do, even if you haven't done it yet, like um make a mock business or a mock logo or something like that. It says here, find your family in this cosmic game of hide and seek. By you unveiling your gifts and by you doing what you need to do and by you shining bright and putting yourself out there, you're going to pull in your soul family, your star family, the people who resonate with you. They need this. Whatever it is that you're going to cook up, they need it. They need to see it, okay? Trust and act accordingly. Exactly. 30, which breaks down to a 3, baby. Okay. Um, the people around you are about to change. Like the people that you associate yourself with are going to change. The environments that you're used to being in that maybe you don't feel comfortable in is going to change. Okay. So trust yourself, trust your abilities, and act accordingly. Trust yourself. Okay. Trust that whatever it is that you want to create, and also by using your abilities, that you'll be able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all that you could ever ask or think. Okay. Period. Look, ask wonderfully, receive graciously. So look, above all, you're gonna build. Number 4 is like a master builder number. It's the coming together of two things, and these two things for you is your idea and also your gifts. Okay. Merging these two things together is going to help build a solid foundation for you to take off beyond beyond the limits that you thought you had. Okay. So you also have Sky Father. Trust in the unknown. Trust in what you can't see, what you don't know, what you can't fathom. Okay. Trust that everything will work together as it should. Okay. For your good. What else? Because, honey, let me tell you. Look up the eagle. That could be one of your spirit animals also. The eagle. Eagles are very wise. Okay. Look, you're at a divine white point. Yes, you are. Master number 33. You're at, and you keep seeing these threes. 333. Look at this. 333. 333. It's time for you to create. You're at a white point. Either you could take the route that's going to get you where you want to go, or you can go through another cycle or learn another lesson. It's going to take you a little bit longer to get where you need to go, but you're still going to get there. Or you could take the route that's going to lead to the success that you want in the time that you would like. Okay. So it says you cannot pour from an empty cup. 35, which reduces to an 8, which is all about abundance. Okay. Keep your cup abundant. Keep your cup flowing. Take care of yourself. Do not try to be out here doing way too much. Baby steps if need be. Okay. A step is still a step, my darling. Take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. Nurture your projects. Nurture everything. Get some rest. You know what I'm saying? Eat well. Stay hydrated. Whatever it is that makes you happy. Do things. Make sure you stop and enjoy your progress, enjoy your work, enjoy your life. Don't just, throw yourself into the lion's den and you don't have no chances of taking a break or anything like that. Know that this is not something that is meant for you to be doing 24/7, but you need a break. So I'm going to read the divine white point because that's what I'm being led to do, because it's something in the book that you might need to see. I mean, hear. So at each point in time, this in space, there's a choice point. It has been called the divine white point for some ages now. Okay, by some of the sages. You're now at such a point. Where will you go, left or right? Each branch leads to new possibilities, and in turn, even more new possibilities. Sometimes it can feel overwhelming until you realize how to navigate with your heart. And that's why the green aventurine in the charms, that green crystal was there. You need to lead with your heart, with your senses, how you feel, because you're clairsentient. When you're clairsentient, you feel with your heart space. Okay, you know which way you want to go by based on how you feel about something. If you decide you want to be a beautician, if your heart is leading you there, you will feel at peace and at ease. Take the road that leads to peace. But if you take another route, right, a route that maybe you'll make you more money or you'll get more clout or something like that, you'll feel uneasy. You'll feel like you don't belong there. Trust your feelings. Okay, you might still get to the beautician status or get somewhere or get the fame and recognition that you're wanting from whatever it is, but it's not gonna be peaceful. Okay, sometimes it can feel overwhelming until you realize how to navigate with your heart. It's not just a why, but a why. Like, why are you doing this? Okay, so what is your greatest why for where you're headed? Why do you truly want to evolve? Exploring your greatest impact and contribution. Your heart is your GPS here, navigating the journey. And the good news is there is no wrong choice. You just keep getting rerouted and rerouted, cycles and cycles, right? Back again by your galactic guides, arriving at the same perfect destination in the stars. So, like for me, I can honestly say that what I do now, I've been rerouted so many times to get to this point, and I know that I've got more to go, but it has been so many times where I tried to just go and work for other people and do other things, and it just did not work for me. I would lose my job, or like COVID happened and I got laid off. Like, so many things, just my car would stop working, or they would cut hours at work, or I would have to work like 3 jobs in order to make ends meet, when I really shouldn't have had to work that many jobs or work that many hours, because I was being rerouted. Like, are you tired yet? Are you tired of running? Are you tired of not listening to what your heart wants you to do? Okay. And I was afraid of doing this and helping people the way I help people, because I'm a life coach also. I was afraid of doing that because it was like, first of all, I grew up in a religious home. So how could I be doing something like this? How can I be doing tarot and doing things in the spiritual community when I was raised in religion? Okay. How can I be doing that? No, I can't do it. So I try to do it in secret. Big mistake. Got rerouted again. Put myself out there a little bit. Rerouted again. Go ahead and kick. Spirit had to kick my ass on out. Look, off the porch. Okay. So you just keep getting rerouted and rerouted and rerouted until you finally give in and be like, okay, all right. Let me put myself out here like I'm supposed to. Okay. So ask yourself, what choice point am I facing right now? And what is my greatest why for navigating through it? And the advice is, think of 3 past decisions that weigh heavily on you and map out the timelines from then to now. How has the decisions served you, helped you, and allowed you to evolve higher? So I can honestly say that by me being in customer service, that really helped me to open up and deal with different people and speak to people and put myself out there, because as you know, customer service is one of the hardest jobs. Whew, it's so hard. And it helped me to learn how to regulate my emotions and how to sense certain things coming or certain things that were happening with customers and things like that. That really did help me to put myself out there and not stay in my little shell. Okay. Also by me being a beautician, because I was a hairstylist for a while, for a long time actually. That helped me to tap into my therapeutic skills, like being a therapist, like a life coach, like helping, giving people advice, listening. It helped me to learn how to listen. Also, it helped me to learn how to care for people. Okay, the way that I really wanted to care for people, I really loved it, but it started messing with my body. I wasn't taking care of my body like I was supposed to. My hands, um, started like I got carpal tunnel real bad. Like the circulation wasn't good in my legs, my hips, my back, all that stuff just started breaking down. So I had to like retire, but it did help me. And also being was another job, yeah, because I worked so many different jobs, y'all. Being a tax preparer, I can honestly say that definitely helped me as well, because it helped me to see that I'm a great problem solver, right? I'm really good at problem solving. I really love doing that. I really love helping people solve certain problems. I'm really good at, is it like being there for people. But it was all the same type of energies from the jobs. Like I was all in all those jobs, I was doing the same thing. Even when I worked fast food, any other job I ever had, I was being a caregiver, all that stuff like that. I was doing the same thing, but it wasn't I was achieving the same goal, but it wasn't the path that I needed to take, right? So this is basically what this is talking about. You can take the path of doing what you know to do, but it's not for you, right? But it will still take on the lessons that it's trying to show you, or you could take the path that's directly to what you want, okay? So with all that being said, is there anything else? Yep. Tell yourself, don't be so hard on yourself either. I'm a galactic starseed blooming. You tell yourself this. Yeah. You're connected to the moon, which is the emotional body, the water, the element of water, the element of the feminine, right? The element of the energy of feeling. Connect to your emotion, your emotional body, your sacral chakra. Connect to that right now. You're also um connected to the moon cycles. Look up if you know the exact time you were born, look up information like to see what kind of moon you were born under. Also, that helps too, because that can tell you like what kind of person you are, and it'll give you a whole personality breakdown or whatnot. Also, it'll show you like when to manifest, when to release things. Ooh, the moon will also let you know, like it's certain stuff you can look up with the moon phases that will definitely help you in your journey. Notice how you feel around different moon phases, okay? That can also help you out here. So let's get some advice from spirit. So basically, trust yourself, trust what you feel, okay? And how can you use these gifts in your new journey? And how can the journey that you had before, how can those skills help you with your new skill, right? What have you learned from the training that you had on a different course? Spirit, what's the advice for this collective? Yeah, it's time to shine, baby. Leo energy. It's time to shine. It's time to shine. It's time to put yourself out there, baby. Let your fears dissolve. Period. And look. Let your fears dissolve. Under the full moon, release that. Release it, okay? Under the new moon, manifest you shining. Honor your feelings. Exactly. Honor your feelings, clairsentient beings. Honor what you feel. Don't shy away from that. See what the bigger picture is by using these gifts, by listening to yourself, by letting your fears dissolve, okay? Speak your world into being, period, okay? Relax, babe. You have nothing to worry about. It's okay. Let those fears dissolve. Know your worth. Know that you're truly worthy, okay, of possessing these gifts, of using these gifts, You're worthy of that. Detox anything that's not serving you so you can find balance. And on the bottom is make time for self-love, period. Okay. You cannot accomplish anything without love for thyself. And self-love means pouring into your own cup so that you can pour out. Because when you're sentient, I'm going to let you know right now, you're going to be drained a lot if you don't take time to rejuvenate your energy. Or say you, because I know me, I don't like being around a whole bunch of crowd, like a big crowd for too long. So you might want to take time to like rejuvenate yourself and cleanse your energy, okay? You're going to definitely have to detoxify your energy a lot. Showers can do that. Sitting in water, listening to certain music, grounding your energy, using some type of sacred smoke to cleanse yourself, getting a selenite wine or crystal or something like that, or whatever the case may be, could definitely help you to cleanse your energy. Salt. Okay, doing certain rituals, things like that. Spirit, what affirmations do you have for this collective? Okay. This is too many affirmations, Spirit. One I already fell on the floor. Like 6 of them popped out. Okay. You know what? So we got one step at a time. We got action. Look, a baby step is still a step. Courage. Okay? So let's do it like this. You got to have the courage to take it one step at a time. Okay? To take that action. And I'm going to read these to you. Manifestation of light. Let me get the other one. Affirmation. These are all root chakra. Root chakra, sacral, and solar plexus. So courage says, if we can focus, I'm stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light. I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the test of time. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am being a new life. I am a being of new life. Period, Pooh. Okay? You're stronger than any type of fear, bigger than any type of doubt. You are light. Light overshadows any type of darkness or any type of fear. It also burns away anything that's no longer serving you. Okay? One step at a time says, I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. Do not try to focus on the outcome of anything, because you will disappoint yourself if it does not go the way you want it to go. All you need to worry about is the present moment. Or not even worry about. All you need to focus on or be concentrating on is the present moment. What can you do now that will affect the future? Okay? Will affect what's to come. So you have action. Action says, my divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart, period. My desire to manifest light transforms test into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. So when you are in the mode of fear, you take away from love, right? And when you take away from love, you just empty your cup. And fear is crippling. Sometimes fear is not a bad thing because it just heightens your awareness. It just shows you certain things. But when you hold on to it and it stops you from doing what you need to do, that's when it becomes a huge problem. So affirmation. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. I exert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. With that clear sentence. And also when people trying to tell you what to do and who you are. No. Be brave. I respect myself and I'm respected by others. Period. You will. This is the balance that you're looking for. Okay. If you respect yourself, others will definitely respect you. If you trust yourself, others will trust you. Okay. But the main thing to worry about is trusting yourself. and listening to yourself and acknowledging your needs. If you need rest, acknowledge the fact that you need rest. If you need food, acknowledge the fact that you need food. If you need space, acknowledge the fact that you need space. Because oftentimes when you're highly clairsentient, you need your own personal space. You don't mind mingling, but you do need your space. And that's why in the charms, it was so many mermaids, because you probably had a lot of periods of uh going in hermit mode just to recharge your freaking energy, because people pull on your energy so much. It's crazy, okay? So let me show y'all something. This is the card that was on top of the deck. It says, Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. So your ancestors might have been trying to get to this point that you're headed towards, or that you're already in, but they were not able to do that. So they want you to go above and beyond what they were able to do. And they're definitely going to be helping you to get that to that point, because you're an alchemist. You're able to turn nothing into something, okay? You're able, which nothing is really nothing, because it's so, anyway, you contain like all the information that you need on the inside of you. You know everything. And listen, spread joy wherever you go, because that's definitely going to help you spread your light. Let your light be seen. Okay? You are light. You don't have to create it, because you already are it. You are love. You are anything that you desire to be. All right. So that's the message I have for y'all. I hope this helped you out a lot. Okay. I hope this resonated for somebody out there. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can catch another one from me. I'm going to be doing love next. So you might want to tune in to see what's really going on. Okay. I got the scoop. But yeah, I love y'all. Go check out the socials, the social platforms. I got y'all. If, like I said, if you wanted to send a tip, it's in the description box. If you would like a personal reading, the email is in the description. You guys can send me an email. I'll hit you back and we'll get you scheduled. Love y'all. Bye.